Alright guys, we're in the city of Paso Robles. I was hoping to be able to come to the front of the library here. This is the old library, but as you can see, we're decorating for Christmas. So it's all roped off. Come around this way, maybe we can get a little view of the front. There's a couple of spots that they're doing the lights right now. So it's a very cool building. And back in 2004, we had the earthquake here in Paso Robles. And this building right here fell down. 2 people did die. The only people that died, I believe, were the people that ran out the front door, and all of this fell down. It's kind of interesting to go through and look at the old photos from YouTube and see all of these buildings just in the streets, basically. All right, well, let's check it out. I do have my kids with me, and I am trying to keep them off camera. But we're gonna take a walk down the city streets. Oh, right here we have some more of these little balls going up. The city is fully deployed today, putting these up, and they do a good job. All right, let's take a walk across the street. We will see what we see. So again, this is the building that came down. And they've rebuilt it. Looks really nice. If you look at a lot of the sides of these buildings downtown, they have reinforcements that they had to put up because most of them are brick buildings. And they're historic. Nail salon here in case you want to go get your nails done. A little sushi place. There's nobody inside. Right. Everybody's starting to get out and get ready. So, interesting thing about our town is even in the alleyways, we have businesses set up. Let me show you. Let's see, let's cross over here and go through. All right, we are gonna cross the street. All right, come on. I'm gonna get hit by cars. All right, so if you head down even the alleys in Paso, you will literally find businesses operating. Smells delicious. In the alley. Look how cool this is. And I know you can't smell it through the camera, but it smells absolutely delicious in there. You guys want to head back out to the main street? What are you looking for? Huh. You want to come that way? All right. Downtown Main Street Association. Very cool. And so you can see in the background through these alleys the hills of Paso. And this used to be the almond capital of the world, actually. So most of the buildings around this town, or not the buildings, most of the land around here has the remnants of the almonds that grew for years. All right, so we're gonna continue on. Come on, boys. They just went on a little side adventure. I was trying to keep them off camera. They found somewhere that did not have a no trespassing sign. They wanted to check it out. This is another entrance right here. Taste in the Alley. So there's lots of little places around here like this. All right, I imagine it's going to get hopping later on. So right over here is the Pine Street Saloon. Which is, as letting those people go by, which is a really cool building. The reason I was trying to get a good angle is it literally looks like it's trying to fall over. You can see it stands a little crooked. So this building's been shown on, it's ghost stories that they've done. It's supposedly haunted. Fun little spot. So if you're interested, I'd encourage you to go check that out. It's one of the other things that Paso Robles is known for, is our little ghost story saloon. And we are going to come back to this store because I got to get some. Actually, let me just pause because I'm not sure they'll allow me, but I do need to go in this store, so hold on just a minute. Okay, we're back. I had to go into the natural store. I actually love this store. Get my rosehip oil. It's pretty much the only skincare regimen I have, is I use pure rosehip oil because it's pure vitamin C and it soaks right in. We got a little ice cream place. All right. What's up here? This is the cool thing I like about all these buildings in our town is there's little nooks and crannies everywhere. I think that's their back door. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to go in that way. It literally says no trespassing. It doesn't say no trespassing, so you wouldn't get in trouble for going in that door. However, I don't think we're supposed to. It's an emergency exit, but it wasn't labeled. You have to be given due notice. Right, it wasn't secured. It was not locked. All right, so that looks like it was the back of, excuse me, this building. And the restroom was where that was at. So the back exit, emergency exit. So this is one of those other old buildings I told you about with the earthquake. So what they did after the earthquake was come in and they have these things, I don't know what they're called, that are holding the building up, that they tied in. I don't know if you can see the tops up here, they tied in. All right, let's keep moving on. Shall we walk out the middle of all of these parklets? You want to go that way? Let's go this way.
Let's go that way.
This way? Okay, I'm being told to go this way, so...
I want ice cream. Please.
All right, so let's check out all these parklets. They actually drove me insane during COVID. I did not like them at all. Taking all the parking away and everybody eating in the middle of the street, and then they get offended when you look at them. Well, you're eating in the middle of the street. So I don't know why. These are okay because they haven't taken up the actual sidewalk. They're technically keeping it on their property. And our town likes to sit and watch people as they walk on the streets. That's fine, but always remember that you're putting yourself in public eating, so people are going to look at you as well. So this is an art place that we have. It's really nice. Looks like they've replaced this entire front door with a solid glass. So the kids take field trips here every year. There's some really cool art in here. Take a look. The sun's not helping. That surfboard is pretty cool. Some local flavor here. The kids get to go there all the time, but I've actually only been inside once.
Yeah, on the other side, sure. That's crazy.
This is one of the favorite little pubs in our town, and fun fact, my husband's grandfather was born upstairs in this building. So my children's great-grandfather was born right up there. Born. Our family's been living in this town for a very long time. They're one of the founding members. Still here.
Sure.
All right, and we got the sweet shop. Some smoothies. I don't think they have ice cream here. Do they? Back over there.
Can we get some ice cream?
We could go to Cold Stone.
Get a little bit.
Yeah, let's head over there. Let's go this way first. All right, I guess we're gonna get some ice cream. We'll see how that goes. They are making a disaster of the sidewalk here. What's going on? You want to get through? Find a way. Go ahead. Let me go first? Okay. This is probably not the wisest idea to block the sidewalk because, I mean, my son's on a scooter. He can easily get through, but If you're in a wheelchair, you're definitely going to have a problem. You're going to have to come up the ramp over here on these people's property and go around and come down. All right, here is ice cream. All right, guys. Well, I am going to stop it while we head in and get some ice cream, and we will be right back. All right, so we are in Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah. Do you want any toppings in it?
All right. What kind are you going to get?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? What topping?
Yeah. Like Twix. And
All right, guys. Look at all this ice cream. Leave a comment what your favorite is. I think I'm a cookie dough. Yeah, what do you think the black is? Boo batter. What's in the black?
no, it's the cake batter. It's just dyed black.
It's just dyed black. Rest assured it comes out the same color.
Can I also do like a make my own?
So I don't know if you guys have been to Cold Stone. Let's see. He got M&Ms. I like to watch it when they put it on the cold plate up here. What are you getting? Ooh, Oreos. That looks yummy. Oreos and Twix? Oh, wow. Yeah, let's skip that this one. Because I think you got enough goodies in it already. Very cool. All right. Let's come down here. And you got the card?
Here's that.
All right, let's head down to the register.
Are they together or separate?
Together, please.
70, 15, 70.
Just tap it. The whole card. Lay it down. Right here. There you go. And my son is learning how to tap the credit card right now.
Do you want your receipt?
No, thank you. All right, have a good day. All right, and we're out. That was great. Son's gonna grab his scooter. All right, so we got some more Christmas lights going on over here. All right, let's walk this way. See, these are cool windows because you get the feeling of sitting out in one of these parklets, but you're not. You could sit here and just open the windows and get the fresh air, but you're not actually disturbing the sidewalk, which I like. I wouldn't personally want to eat in one of those parklets myself, nor do I like them blocking the sidewalks. But as long as there's plenty of space, I guess that's fine. But definitely not when they were taking up all of these parking spots out here. Were gone all around the city. So I'm glad that we outlawed those. This place is called The Taste Craft Eatery. It's pretty popular considering there's people here already. Let's see what time it is. It's 3:30. So we got the the late lunch crew or the early dinner crew. So this is actually the new library. We already looked at the old library over here. It's the historical one. They rebuilt a new library here. So let's get a little closer so the sun's at it. So this is our new library. And then if you just go down the street, they built a brand new Superior Court right there. And the police department's actually tucked in right over behind that building. So maybe we'll see on this side. They call it the public safety. So it's actually the fire department is there too. So they redid all those buildings. They did a great job. This would be our city hall and library in this building. And then if we come over here, so far so good. Not a single person has had a problem with me walking around and videotaping. We are gonna cut this short today. You can see them back over here putting the lights up. Very nice. There's a little bit of trash around. This town's usually pretty good about trash. There's a couple of spots in the parks that have gotten really bad. Not this park, but another park in town is really bad. They find syringes and that sort of mess there. There's clearly over there by that library, there's a blanket and pillows behind the bushes. So I understand people are homeless, but the least you could do is pick up your trash. Some of it's probably recyclable anyway, so go make yourself some money. Looks like they finished these trees here. I got these little, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's showing up too well. There they are, the little balls hanging. So it's really nice to come here during the Christmas time. The park's all lit up and beautiful. As you can see, our trees are all green. We don't get the beautiful fall foliage here in California, so it just goes from green to no leaves, pretty much. So this is how they get them up. I've always wondered. They use a big stick. Interesting. How many trees you guys got left to do? All of them? Every tree? Awesome. It looks great. You guys got like 3 crews or so going?
8 of us in total.
Okay.
Yeah, so they split it off.
Very
They're
nice.
gonna test all the lights tonight, like around 7 or 8.
Okay.
So you guys wanna shoot by, you guys can see everything, the whole park.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, it looks great every year. You guys do a great job. Thank you. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. This was actually my first time out auditing. Just wanted to get out here and do it and get the nerves over with, per se, before I actually get into speaking to people. But if you want to stop by this town, it's a great little town. I think maybe we'll come out in a few days and do it again and maybe stop and speak to some more people. All right, well, let's hit that like and follow, and I'll see you on the next one.